all this was before the Asian New thing. Like lately, me and him played more Mario Kart, and that Mario Kart was like
2 seconds long.
I was just like, wow. It really took the WFC to a new level. I was just like, it's like, I was just like, I don't know. It just was like, it took everything I already loved about the Wii, and it just like let me have player origin. So it had that 12-player orgy, and it's a lot of fun. I hope I can still do some more of that, but in the brawl and stuff. But you know, I remember the first day I got my Wii. Let's back up all the way to the first time I got my Wii. Right, the first time I got my Wii was like I tried to get it online back in 2000, and it was like almost like it was just like, wow, the next gen is here. Except it's the new gen, not the next gen. But it's like, oh man, I'm gonna get it, and then I didn't get it, and I got it for March, the next March, my birthday. And there was a lot of shortages. I finally got it, and I was so happy with that Wii. That first Wii, I remember my first game was Rayman Raving Rabbids. It was Rayman Raving Rabbids. I didn't pick Twilight Princess. I picked something good multiplayer. Not this classic known as Rayman Raving Rabbids. Before Raving Rabbids 2, Raving Rabbids was a fucking pair. Raving Rabbids has text. That never happened. But this was. And that was a real triple star title right there. It was like, except it's not triple star. It's not like we're talking about Mario Kart. If we're talking about Mario Kart, it'd be like triple star. But no, it's like 5 stars and for its multiplayer. And it even had like a web code. You would enter that web code. And it was like. I was like, oh my god, I can actually compare my scores online on the Ubisoft website. And this was before Ubisoft went crazy with the baby games too. This was like it was like next gen, or no, it wasn't next gen, it was new gen. And I don't know. Then I remember the Twilight came in, and that was what really opened up the intimate connection with me. Twilight, somebody that saw a buffer stack overflow and found a way to use it to make people's relationships with their Wii a little more intimate, and it was called the Twilight hack. And this was around System Menu 3.2. This was around 3.2, and it's like 0.2. Oh my god! Like with a, so it's like, and it's like whoa! Too much features here. Too much features. But and then it's like 3.3 came, and it's like Mario Kart. Wow, we're expanding it even more. Everybody was fine and stuff. No one enjoyed the Twilight hack. They were able to play their own programs on the home channel and doing the backup load stuff. You could do what you wanted to do. And there was a lot of confidence in there, but it still gave the intermittent solution to it. Then 3.3 first attempt to try and block the Twilight hack. The Twilight hack was like, oh my god, it's a Twilight hack. But then it's like, was like, oh, we're gonna try move unauthorized. And they're like, we're like, no, don't take our sex away. Don't make us use condoms when we're having sex with our Wii. And it's like now if you want to get around it, you will have to either not upgrade to 3.4. You can have your condomless sex, or you can you can play with the Wii hack, but you have to take a special precaution, find a way to get around the condom and stuff that we put over your Wii, the full body condom that we put over your Wii, hacking the Wii. and it's like, okay, we're gonna work on this because no one uses condoms. No one uses condoms. It's like, why are you protecting the Wii? Why are you protecting the Wii? The Wii is having a bunch of fun. The Wii is like Girls Gone Wild or something with the Wii, and that was 3. That was 3 points right there. And for a while, things were pretty good. People found a way. They had fun, and that was the Wii. But no, it's not it. It didn't end there. It didn't end there. We're getting up to like 4.0 here. This was the first major homebrew thing. Oh wait, there was 3.5 in Korea, but nobody gives a fuck about that. Anyway, just like, it's like 4.0 was like, it was like, oh my god, they actually added an SD card menu. You can play virtual console games right off the SD card. And I was just like, this is amazing. But then they're like, oh, we're gonna put in some more like full body condoms to try and block off parts of the Wii, so you can't stick your dick in there and have more intimate parts. So that's like, oh come on, Nintendo, you already did enough with the Twilight Hack. It's like, no. You can still use Twilight Hack, but you have to still be on the low menus. But you should update to this menu. It's got an SD card menu, and recently Rock Band just came out and said they're going to do DLC with their Rock Band 2. You guys should do it. You get those big SDHCs. We got those big HDSCs. Those big ass slot cards to stick into the slot. And, you got to use the protection. But you can stick that card right in that slot. And that was 4.0. That was 4 right there. That was like... That was just... But then came... People say... I call Winnecaca or Winnecaca or something. He was like half Spanish, and Jake out of Mexican, and it was just like I was just like, wow, Winnecoco, you're so awesome. And then they started adding USB loaders, other things to put your hard drive right in the Wii and stick it in USB slot, and they added USB 2.0 support. It was just like, wow. But the main thing was still this new thing that's coming out. It was called Stacksman, and that came out. They had new experiment at the time. I mean, I know me and Jaded, we both used. Jaded was getting ready to have that intimate relationship with his Wii at the time. And it was like, Evan, Gold Banjo, how do I have this relationship with my Wii? And I'm like, well, there's been a lot of protections put into place, but if you want to have that intimate relationship, you have to use the banner bomb. You just have to take the banner and bomb it right in the slot, right in the disk drive. Just take that slot and just bomb it. Get everything explode inside that slot, and you can have intimate relationship. It's like okay, let's do this. That was and 3. I hope it was. What? What a cope. Made it was all. They made it safe. That leads us to the conclusion. 4.4. It was no intent to kill. Didn't want. Didn't. Like, all right, that's enough. It's just too much. Too much. And then they killed everything. Like boom, 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 boom. They took a freaking gun and started shooting people. And like that was. And what a Coco game. And he's recently announced to be home, but that's okay. He's still not just going to be less frequent. So that's 4.2. That's 4.2, everybody. I just hope that I've entertained.
Okay.